my channel. My name is Katie. Today I am excited to introduce a new series coming onto my channel. It is going to be a high priority sinking funds cash stuffing. So as you can see, I have three binders here now. Usually you probably have only seen two of these. One is my wallet and I stuff it every paycheck, so every other week. And this is my higher priority slash it was like my only sinking funds binder that I had, and you would see it occasionally when I had either extra money at the end of the month or I don't know if I just had like got extra income somewhere and I had enough to do a cash like additional cash stuffing. I would stuff these envelopes. But recently I've added another binder. So this pink one is my low priority sinking funds, and it's just like smaller like savings that I want to do for like me, um, like annual things that come up, mostly just a lot of things that I want to do, like to have money for and save that I don't usually budget for. And then I am keeping this as my high priority and my high priority sinking funds binder. And you've seen most of these categories already, but today we're going to be stuffing that. And I have $55 here to play with, and I'm going to be using a six-sided die. And we are going to do some sort of like roll the dice and stuff money. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Anyway, so this is my high priority binder. I have dashboards. These dashboards are from Budget with Amanda, and I just created a number for each envelope. So they're 1 through 9. On the back, I have trackers with the names of what each envelope is for and the money goal that I want to save up for it. So as I stuff, I will be updating these trackers and reaching my, looking to reach my goal for each envelope. Some of these already, most of these already have money in them because you've seen me cash stuff them a couple of times, at least maybe 3, 4, or 5 times. So there's some money in most of these. I just transferred the money over and updated the trackers. But today I am going to do, I guess, like a little dice game to stuff all these. Currently, I would like to look for fun savings challenges to do. So if you have an Etsy shop or a Ko-fi shop or do, savings challenges, please let me know and I will go check out your shop and hopefully buy some of your savings challenges to incorporate into these to work my way up into my goals. So for today, because it's like the first one, I'm going to do it, and this might be kind of hard. Wait, first of all, before I do that, let's count the money. I have $55 with me, some 5s and a bunch of 1s. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 54, 55. So, I mean, I don't know how this is going to work on camera, but if I can do a 3 by 3 with these envelopes, and I mean, I guess I could have shuffled them up. I'm kind of taking this idea from somebody else that I've seen, different videos that I've seen, but so I have my 9 envelopes. I'm going to mix them up. I'm going to lay them out 1 through 9. Then I'm going to roll the dice, and whichever number that die lands on. Oh, you know what? I just thought I can't do it with a 6-sided die. I gotta do it with a 10-sided die, which is fine. So anyway, when I roll the die, whatever number it lands on, I will put cash into that envelope. Okay, so I've laid these out. You can kind of see them. All right, that's as best as I can do in frame. Okay, so I have my 8-sided die. I mean, 10-sided die. I'm going to roll it, whatever number it lands on. I'm going to put $2 to. Let's try that to start. Yeah, and then I'll kind of condense it down when I get like fives. But yeah, all right, let's try that and see how it goes. If you watch my low priority sinking funds, you'll know that I also experimented. It didn't go quite so well, but I've seen this done, so I think this will go a little bit better. But let's try it. I haven't seen it with this many envelopes, but yeah, let's try. All right, so I have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this will be number 8. Number 3. All right, if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I'm new to this, so all this is experimental until I figure out like how I like to do it and what will work for me. And I have a very I have a set of very small dice, so you probably can't see the number on there. I'm sorry about that, but let's see, that's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Okay. I hope everything can get a little bit of money. Number 9. Okay, 1 and 6. 5. 9. This is fun. 6. Ooh, yay. Okay. All right, we are out of ones. Let me see if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These ones back. I don't know if anything else can be condensed. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work out. Wait, is this? No, it's only 4. Okay. 8. All right, so obviously if this doesn't work out, I think, oh yay, 1. Everything has something. All right, I have $1 left. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it would have 6. So I'm just going to condense this down to 6. Okay, so now I got some more singles. Okay, obviously, if this is not going to work out the way that I know it will, I will reduce the amount of 5s that I have and just do mostly singles. Okay, that's a 10. Do I want to hold $2 aside because it landed on a 10? So it landed on 0, which is technically like the 10 spot or the 0 spot. But anyway, we don't have an envelope for either one of those. So I'm going to put it aside for right now and see what I roll next. Okay, that's a 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 8. Ooh, darn it. All right, let's see what I roll next. Okay, 5. Oh no. All right, this is not working as well as I thought. All right, so because I don't have a 0 or a 10 spot, I'm going to just put those $2 back. What is that? A 7. 6, 7. Shoot, that's only $4. All right, let me condense this down. Hold on 1 second. All right, I grabbed 5 more singles to keep trying. Alright, so clearly I can't do it with as many 5s as I had. Okay, 1. That was a 9. That is also a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and 6. Okay, I have 1 5 left. Okay, I think it might work. So maybe if I just reduce it by 1 5, it got really close there. 1, 5, and then I got another 9. All right, let me see. Condense 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, got my last 5 in there. 9. 1, 2, sorry. 5, 5. Okay, and then because it's like an odd number of envelopes, I do have a dollar left over, so I'm just gonna roll and see, and then land on 9. Okay. So from there, let me put these in order, and then we will add the money to each of the envelopes. Okay, so I put them in order, so we're gonna start with envelope number 1, which is my car maintenance, and it's getting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I will go in offline, off camera, and update these trackers so they'll be updated for next time. But now, okay. So this has 50, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 245, 46, 47, 48, 49, 249. Okay. Number 2 is for emergency fund. So what I also did was update the trackers from, so I have a goal of 13,500. It is fully funded. I have that in a savings account, and that's my 6 months emergency goal, or my emergency savings. So with what I did have, which was 110, I have 13,610. I don't have placeholders in this envelope. I will make placeholders or get them and update it, but so for now it should have 110 in this envelope plus whatever we're just spending, but all together with my savings and what's in this envelope, it's going to be 610 plus whatever this is. Hope that makes sense, but I am still in the process of updating everything and getting everything, getting into a good flow in a system. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 11, 12, 110, 15, 16, 17, 118. Okay, cool. Again, this is my first time kind of doing these sinking fund stuffings. I would like to have some saving challenges to work towards, but please let me know if you have any recommendations, or if you would like to see like certain ways and games that I can save towards these. So again, Scarlett's college, my goal is 50K. She has like 23 grand in a savings account, and again, there should be like 110 in this envelope plus whatever we just rolled and saved. So she had 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 114. So I will update these trackers as soon as I'm done filming. All right, envelope number 4 is investing. I have a goal of $1,000, and currently I'm already investing 15% of my income, but this is just an extra because one of the major goals we have this year or in general is to just maximize our investments. So I don't have anything in the bank, and it should be 110 plus whatever this is. And again, let's organize this correctly. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 120. And I'm really excited to do a condensing video. It's like one of my favorite things to watch other people do. So I am excited to be able to get these stuffed and have fun doing it. And then I will do a condensing. So vacation, I have a goal of $10,000. I have like a couple of dream vacations in mind. So I'm going to need to save a couple of times, but 10,000 to start for at least one of the vacations. I should have 240 plus whatever this is. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 244. And I think just in general, when these envelopes get to, I don't know if it's like each $100 bill, I'll put increments of 100 into the bank. I don't know how I haven't planned the like cash condensings yet, but all right, envelope 6 is house expenses. I have a goal of $1,000. I just want to save up. Each time I save $1,000, I'll put it towards my mortgage because we are still paying down a mortgage. Or if we have like a huge like savings goal for the house, I would put it, but we don't right now. So just the next $1,000 I get, I'm going to put it towards our mortgage. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16. So like the house is a major one, investing is a major one, Scarlett's college is a major one. So, you know, like we have a lot of important like money goals for these larger sinking funds binder. So business / taxes. This is for saving to do my taxes and to set aside, you know, business like taxes to pay taxes, but also to get my taxes done by a tax professional. So my goal is $10,000. That's not to pay for getting the taxes done, but I would just like for business purposes to have that much. And for right now, we are starting with $2. So every little bit counts, and I know we will get there, and we'll have fun doing it. But it's just funny to see $10,000 goal, and I have $2 to start. All right, so new car. This is also probably one of the higher priorities right now because Zach's car is almost 20 years old and it's like on its last legs, and he drives it so much. So our goal is to save $5,000 to get a new car. He has some money set aside to put down on a car, but I just want to help him save also for like if he gets payments and whatever. So currently we have $260 plus whatever we just saved. Nice. That was 18. Okay. 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 268. So see, like right there, we already have almost enough for like the first car payment, but I would like to help out as much as I can. So envelope number 8. Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so I I had done business and taxes. That was actually envelope number 9. But anyway. All right, so envelope number 8 is for medical. My goal is to get $5,000. I have 80 in there now, plus whatever we just rolled. And that's for like emergencies, anything that health insurance doesn't cover, like why we're paying off deductibles and, you know, just stuff along those lines. That doesn't include like our co-pays or anything like that. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 2, 3, $84. So that's a good little amount start right there. And that's going to be it for the high priority sinking funds. This was a lot more fun than than the low priority ones. If you hadn't seen that, I need some ideas for those envelopes as well. So please leave me comments down below and let me know your ideas and suggestions. And like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.